I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm not in a happy mood. I had a last customer service kind of thing. Basically, today was just it was good all the way until the last customer. And I'm not even gonna consider him a customer because he didn't buy anything. So let me put out the story. So I'm working where I am, and again, I'm not telling you which where I work because if I do, well, it's just a hassle. So I'm not gonna. So where I work, I'm basically setting everything up so I can get everything back and taking care of everything, and so I can get out of there on time, right? Mind you, if I hadn't done any of that, I would still be doing everything right now, and I wouldn't be paid for any of it. So let's just leave it at that. But anyway, so the guy comes in with his girlfriend or whatever. Honestly, guys, it was just basically some tall doofus dating some troll. I mean, honestly, guys, I'm pissed off right now, and I don't really like to shame people. I really don't. But their attitude was just bad. Well, at least the lady had enough golf to think, oh, whatever. But no, the guy had to come in and start berating me, calling me, asking me, hey, what is your name? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? I'm like, dude, I don't need to tell you my name. And if anybody guys out there tell me that I have to because of customer service crap, no, I really don't. I don't have to tell you anything. I have the right to tell you nothing. And because of that attitude, I have the right to tell you to fuck off. I usually try not to do that, but you know, when he started being belligerent, I know for a fact he was just trying to get a rise out of me. So I said, get out, just get out. And then he says, let's go fight outside. Let's go fight out, you and me, you and me. Duke it out. You know, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I am not getting an assault charge for you. Fuck you. Get out and don't come back. And the guy basically tries to swing on me. Not really. He doesn't try to hit me or anything, but he's basically trying to do, you know, the old, hey, how's it going, Francis F? Thank you very much for checking out my video. I'm just basically, thank you for checking out my video. If you haven't already, please do me a favor and like, subscribe, comment down below. And I'm telling you all, you guys the same. Please and thank you. Hey, Damien, thank you very much for checking out my video. I'm just basically telling I had a fucked up night tonight, and I'm just in a very lousy mood. So if you guys... I'll be your idol? No. Thank you for thinking that, though, but thank you. And again, guys, if you haven't already, the fuck? Guys, I'm gonna be honest, like I said, no bullshit, no shenanigans tonight, because I'm in no honest mood. Some guy really got on my last nerve today, and I'm really not in the mood. Some guy basically tried to fight me at work, and I'm really not dealing with this bullshit. And I know for a fact I'm gonna get called in the next couple of days by my manager, because this guy is definitely gonna try I cast banishment. So basically, I had some guy at work come in, and I basically had to tell him, hey, sorry, we're closing. Sorry, we're not taking any more customers. And the guy had to be belligerent. It's like, oh, because you don't want to do any work, man. You don't work, man. You don't have to do work, man. I'm like, dude, get out. Just, I'm not in the deal with your crap. I'm in no mood to deal with your garbage. I'm trying to get home, you know, and I'm not dealing with your completely bug crap. So and he starts pulling the old, you know, the old Congo routine, you know, beating his chest and everything, not literally, but you know, masculine and bullshit. like trying to tell me that I gotta do what he says, exactly the way he says. He's trying to get me to make him a sandwich, and I'm like, with that kind of fucking attitude, fuck you. I'm not making you food. I'd rather spit in your food than make it for you. Get out of here. No, I didn't say that. It's because I didn't think it at the time. I just didn't want to deal with his bullcrap. So I told him, get out. I'm not going to deal with you. I'm not going to deal with you. I'm not going to serve you. Get out. Yes, folks, I have the right to tell people to get out when they try to get belligerent. When they start cussing at me, the first cuss word at me specifically. You can say cuss words all you want. I don't care. But if one of those are, directed at me, oh, I'm not going to be that guy. Oh, okay. So, my misery. Okay, thanks. Hey, Ma. Basura. Hoy era basura. Sorry, guys. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'm just doing my garbage day. Well, yeah, because I had to. I was tired of some people pulling crap, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna deal with your garbage. If you have an issue, go ahead and put it. But the problem is, the guy is either he's too stupid or he just doesn't realize. I don't give two shits if he sends that onto my to basically they have the grievance line, the when they say, hey, I love this place, 5 stars, whatever. And I'm not talking about Yelp, I'm just in general the actual service itself. He's gonna do that, and I'm like, okay, cool, whatever, I don't care. And I know for a fact he's gonna describe me because I didn't give him my name. He actually started yelling at me, going, I need your name, give me your name. And I'm like, dude, I don't need to give you my name. Well, good thing I don't use EBT. And those are the people that do use EBT. Well, trust me, I was on it I'd say 8 years ago. And whoever's on it, well, God bless you all, because those the only reason I kind of enjoyed being off of it is because I was not on their timeline. And mind you, I'm talking about DES, because I hate those guys. I really do. They're just as bad, if not worse, than being in, Department of Motor Vehicles. And mind you, I hate going there because they say, well, certain IDs have an expiration date. There's a reason for that. They're trying to get money. I remember years ago where getting a simple ID was no more than $20, $15, $16, right? Now it's almost $70 to get an ID, which is ridiculous. Want to know why they do that? It's because and mind you, I'm not going to say inflation, because that is the most cheapest line I've ever heard in my life. It's just basically it's just gouging. The government is just basically gouging. I don't even think it's government. A lot of times it's just the state. The state is basically putting out, you know what, we need more revenue, so we're going to up the charges on everything. So, the people that are losing benefits like EBT, SNAP, all those things, tell your congressman, tell him that he needs to get off his lazy ass and actually pay for something else, with his own money, not somebody else's. Because when you finally get that point where you tell your congressman to fuck off with his little policies, then maybe we can start affording shit. because he'll finally understand that not everything is you know rainbow colored. And no, I'm not thinking he's gay. I'm just saying, or they're gay. No, I'm making the reference to the fact that these politicians think that everything is so candy coated and everything. No, guys, this is the time where we gotta tell our people in managements, our CEOs, uh, our mayors, our governors, our even our president to knock that shit off. We are people too. We have the right to afford shit and not work 90 hours a day just to get ourselves a thing of milk. Because it's sick. I'm getting sick and tired of going to the grocery store and expecting to pay nine. Oh, it's cool, and frankly, I understand where you're trying to go with it, but I'm just sick and tired of here going to the store and only getting like two or three things, and those two or three things come out almost $100. Like it's ridiculous. You go to Walmart, they're price gouging left and right. You go to you get, forget it. If you go to a Target, same thing. Target is worse. Have you ever gone to a Target and they say, oh, it's the only reason people like to go to Target, it's because it's just a higher degree version of Walmart. A lot of people think, well, Target's fancier. Well, no. Well, here's the thing. Have you ever seen the prices at Target? You think Walmart's price gouging. I went to Walmart to grab some shorts because I like to wear shorts, and the prices there were three times, ladies and gentlemen. I could have gotten two or three pairs of shorts, which I did, by the way. No, no, they don't. That's what they tell you that they get. They get a lot more than that. They get subsidies from the government. You know that, right? The reason they do that is so they can fucking. It's ridiculous. Yeah, no, I want to go back myself. I want to go back the same way, man. Shit. I want to go back to Mexico myself. Mind you, I was mostly raised on a ranch in Mexico. Not like all the time. I was there on like every week, every summer. So trust me, I remember loving the prices at Mexico better because I remember getting something at Walmart here in the States, and it was like $20. But when I went to Mexico for the same $20, I would have gotten a thing of soda, and this is for the whole week, by the way. I would have gotten a soda and a thing of meat for less. Yeah, I'm not gonna dignify that last one with an answer. So yeah, I'm just putting out that, guys. So you got me in a somewhat better mood, but I'm still kind of sour. Today's just that day. That asshole, just put me in a really foul mood. First of all, I'm not suicidal. Second of all, I'm not religious. Third of all, please don't put that kind of stuff on my channel. Please and thank you. I'll try to respect your beliefs. Try to respect mine. I'm not religious. I'm barely polytheistic. I'm spiritual. Yeah, not. Not interested. Thank you. Please refrain from speaking about that. Thank you very much. Again, I'll respect you guys as long as you respect me. Thank you, Hector. I appreciate that. I sincerely do. By the way, guys, if you guys haven't already, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe buttons. Um, and I'm pretty sure I have to say this to everybody because keep getting new people. Um, I wanna start a merch channel, a merch store, but until I get another 90 or yeah, about 90 subs, 90 to 100 subs by the end of the year, I am not gonna go with it yet. But if I do, and it would be thanks to you guys, I will be selling uh, t-shirts with my character, with a few things that on my mind, like things that I feel like should be said. No, it will not be political because I don't do political shit. I don't do religion shit either. It will be mostly funny memes or funny quotes that I've thought of or heard of. So I'll figure that out later. The logistics is still in my head. But if you guys want to have uh, merch, please help continue supporting me and keep checking out my channel. Thank you very much. And I might even consider doing asking you guys for donations, and those donations will go to everything from for one thing, I'll be paying my bills, a lot of it. And yes, folks, I'm not asking you to do that just to subsidize my income. No, it'd be also used for equipment so I can upgrade and develop better videos for you guys to be entertained with. So basically, it would be helping all of us. Plus, it helped me expand and get more into the merch market. So if you guys want to see more merch, look out for information about a way to support your local bro here. Don't quote me on that. It's gonna be a while before I do that. But with your guys' help, checking out my comments, yeah, like I said, right now like I said, I haven't figured out what exactly, but I'll figure it out. I have some ideas rolling in my head, so we'll see. Let's shake something out, and hopefully something good sticks. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. And if you guys love video games, I'm gonna be playing something later. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Take care. Be safe. This is your friendly neighborhood gamer Jin Candor, wishing you love, luck, happiness, and definitely plenty of magic. Take care.